And now 17, our last question. Even if we're not skipping around it, it is the last question in the game. It's a global question, which we put off until after the ifs so that we would have some experience with how the game could play out. It's also a must-be-true question, so we're looking for something that has to be true in all scenarios. So notice that the answer choices here break down into two groups. We have the first two answers, which are about where freedom has to go in a couple different weeks. Then the last three answers are all about where freedom can go more than twice to. So freedom makes at most 2 voyages to Guadalupe, freedom makes at most 2 voyages to Jamaica, freedom makes at most 2 voyages to Trinidad. In all the sketches we've done so far, we've never set freedom to anywhere 3 times. So we don't have any information about those 3. Now the first 2 answers, it goes to Guadalupe in 1 or 2. Now so far that's always been true. So I don't know if it's my answer. So I'll just leave a question mark by it and go to the next answer. And answer choice B, freedom goes to Martinique in either 2 or 3. Well, question 13 shows that that doesn't have to be true because we went to G and J there, not M. So we're left with the ones that are asking us about where freedom can't go 3 times to. It has to go at most to 2 of them. And it's about G, J, and T, the guys who are up in the air, because M is only going to 2 exactly. So the trick to this question is to think about the rule that says if you have a J, you have to have a G in front of it. So if you want to use a second J, you'll need a second G to go with it. And if you remember, we only have 2 wildcard spots, so a second J would take a second G, filling up all our wildcards, leaving no room for a third J. So in other words, answer choice D is going to have to be our answer. We just don't have enough weeks to send freedom to Jamaica more than twice. And that's the game.